Melissa. How are you all? Marion, welcome. How are you today? Yay. Thanks for the hearts. Just like knocking everything off behind me here. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hello. So, as it's my favourite season almost, this is one of the books. I think I've told you before that I'm reading. Hi, Laura. I'm reading these seasonal books, and even the winter one isn't even out yet. This one's just come out, and it's Dave. Welcome. It's such a lovely read. It's just a combination of loveliness about each season that dates back from the 1700s all the way up until 2016. So if you're into the seasons, they're just wonderful books to read. They're just gorgeous. I picked the spring one up in the Lake District, which is my spiritual home, and decided that I would spend the rest of the year reading one per season. So I've got into autumn now. And the other two I've been sort of dabbling in, but this one I'm reading fully because it is my favourite season. And today I've just ordered the winter one, so I just love books. I'm fanatical about books. So how is everybody? Lovely. They're just, if you're a reader, they're just fabulous. They're just, if you like to read. Oh, dark. Hang on. Then yeah, they're wonderful. So this is like, I wasn't going to stay on very long today because I want to read and I want to give myself some time. I've been running around after my youngest daughter today because she's back at school tomorrow, so things have been quite mad and quite crazy. So I just wanted to give myself a little bit of time while she was out so I could delve into my book. I've been reading, trying to read a lot recently, and I've made a new moon resolution to myself. Love the lipstick. Thank you. That I would get back into reading what I love to read. I've noticed that I've really stopped doing that over the last few months, and I really need to connect with that, because to be a writer you need to be a reader. I have true belief of the fact that you can't really write if you're not a reader, because you need to get that scrummy yumminess that's in books, from books, and really sort of absorb what other people are also saying. So to me it's really important. Now is a time where I really desperately, and I'm putting it out there now, that I really desperately need to give so much time to my writing. So first step, as well as writing, me too, I stopped reading lately. Yeah, you got to pick it up again, and is to read. The first step's to read, also to write. But I spoke to one of my lovely friends, Cynthia Morris, and she's kind of kicked my butt, and also Morgan as well, who are both writers, both book writers, novel writers, and they've kicked my backside from here to hell. So it's kind of good, because it's nice to see that they appreciate what I also write. And if you watch me and you see me on Instagram, you'll notice that I do often take a picture and put my words to it, and that's kind of my expression. How are you? I'm good, thank you. So the scope today is really a little bit of a gratitude scope. I don't know if Joel's on actually. For last night, I was very grateful to see the unboxing of a Silent Moon package. I sometimes get quite nervous when I see the packages being opened, because I'm thinking, oh my God, they're going to break, they're tipping them upside down. But then I sort of think, well, anyway, they're going to be twisted and turned and done so much to in customs, and they go across to the States, and God knows what happens to them over there, and I don't even bear thinking about. So as you notice, I try and wrap my stuff up pretty well. I love the unboxings. Yeah, thank you. I did too. So if you didn't watch Joel's unboxing last night of Silent Moon, he drew it out for quite a long time, which was really hilarious. Now I'm just saying thank you, Joel, for your wonderful unboxing last night. It was really lovely for you to share that. There was something that I wanted to share about Silent Moon, which I don't say very often, other than those of you that actually, I've got something to show you. I'm hoping, as you can get a little peek into my house, I'm hoping that the reception into this room, my yoga room, doesn't go off. But if it does, then I'll be like Joel and I'll be coming back on again. Every box that you receive, please do share, by the way, if you haven't shared. Every box that you receive off me, usually comes in a bit of a zany box, and I think that's why you may have sort of heard James saying a few times, I regularly have a box with fairy lights on it. Well, the reason being is because everybody who gets a box from me gets a recycled box. I haven't as yet bought a box for Silent Moon to put my stuff in. These are a lady called Gypsy Legend on Instagram. If you like them, take a look at her work. She's amazing. She's very beady and lovely. Just promote her there because she's fabulous. And in the States, so if you're in the States, then it's cheaper postage for you. They're a fortune to the UK, but I love them so much. So all my boxes are boxes. Yeah, I got that in France. Are my boxes, not France, Italy. Are my boxes that I've collected over time. Yeah, I'm in the States. Thanks. Yeah, Gypsy Legend. She's fabulous. So I'm going to try and show you this. I'm going to turn this around just to make you laugh a little bit, so you can see that the truth is. The proof of the pudding is in the looking. Let me just show you here. If I turn this around, that this is the Silent Moon box shop. So basically, one of your boxes comes from here, and I live in a big house, so I've squashed all the boxes in here for you. I keep them all, right? So everything is recycled. As you see, it goes right back there. It's not very tidy because they're so big and they're so small and they're all different sizes. So what I do is and so that I'm able to put my bit back into the world, into the earth, and say, okay, I'm not buying cardboard, I'm not buying boxes yet. I haven't as yet, can you believe, bought, touch wood, an ounce of packing for Silent Moon. And that's not because I'm not busy, because I am busy. Recycling boxes rocks, yeah. So I really do encourage you that if you ever meet me, you need a bigger box for all the boxes. Yeah, that's actually my cupboard with my washing machine and Christine. So they do sometimes, when we open the cupboard, they do all fall out. They have a life of their own. So if you ever meet me in person, and you know, I know most of you are in the States that buy off me, but I know when I go and see Joel, I'm always very grateful if he keeps his boxes, and I will reuse them again. Now, just out of coincidence, and though I believe there's never a coincidence in life, James isn't on here, but James has happened to receive a box from me every time with fairy lights on it, because I have fairy lights out in my little Imaginarium cottage when I meet you in person. Yeah, when I meet you in person. He always has had a box with fairy lights on, and that, I just don't know why that's happened, but it's kind of a little bit of a joke between me and James now. I hope I get a box with fairy lights on, but I actually don't think for his next order I've got one left. So although my packaging is very beautiful, and I am grateful, I'm very grateful for you saying that, sometimes you might find that the outside box before the beauty has hello Sonam, has a little bit of ugliness, and there is a reason behind that. It's because I refuse to buy a box, okay? I want to put everything in packages that I already have. So some of you might get headphone boxes, some of you might get light boxes, some of you might get something from somebody else. It's just the way that I work. So hello. So don't expect the outside of it to be as beautiful as the inside of it. But I do have to say, I was extremely grateful for that last night, and I was also very grateful when James did his unboxing with his glass of wine, which is gorgeous. So I'm always very, very happy that if anybody creative, yay, we've got to be, my love, we've got to be creative. I've even found myself getting brown paper bags. This is another one to do, because obviously when I parcel, especially to the US, I have to parcel up in brown paper bags. And I sometimes cut, well, brown paper, but I sometimes cut brown paper bags to create the outside of the box, just to, not because I'm mean, it's just because I really, really feel I need to do my bit for the earth. So yes, please feel free at any time to do an unboxing, especially for those of you that are desperate to do a first time scope. I know there's some people that I sell to, and you want to do a scope and you haven't done one yet, but you buy quite a lot of stuff off me. So that would be a perfect scope for you to do. Unbox Silent Moon boxes, and it will create business for me, and it's always a lovely thing that I love to do. And I also like to pop those on a blog as well, and I like to put them on Instagram, and I like to show them off. So a little bit back to you as well. And she, the earth, says thank you. Absolutely, yes, she does. Such a wonderful idea. So yeah, it's a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of encouragement for you as well, for when you're parceling stuff up. I mean, this is a very simple thing. Just be really, really careful about what you're doing. I don't know what recycling's like in the US. But we're quite shit hot on it in the UK, and sometimes I don't think I do enough. But certainly through Silent Moon, I try my best. Know what's on the menu? Yeah, okay. You will be incredible. Oh my God. Yes, actually, maybe I would, but you'll never find out. So there you go. So unboxing, recycling, and doing all those wonderful things. I reuse everything that I can or recycle. Absolutely, Vanessa. It's perfect. Very scarce. Yes, it is. Oh, it's very scarce in the US. That's not good. I don't like that. Don't like that. Haha, haha. Yeah, yeah, yes, okay. Haha, yeah. I get that. I mean, people are they just like to be rude, don't they? So anyway, I was just very, very happy with that last night. It made my heart sing, and I actually shed a few tears to see that it wasn't just what Joel was doing. It was actually the response from other people who have actually bought my shit and found out that it works. So it works for them anyway. So wonderful, wonderful stuff. Much easier than in the UK. They pick up our stuff each week. Yeah, they do here too. We should be happy to recycle, all restaurants, etc. We have in the UK, we have our what you call trash, which are our bins, which get done 1 week, and then we have our recycling that gets done another week. So it's sort of 2 weekly. So we really have to build it up. And then when it comes to things like Christmas and birthdays, when you have extra stuff, you just have to wait really. Hence probably a massive amount of rats in the cities. So it's just the way it is. But do your bit, do your bit, do your bit. We businesses have to pay. Oh, wow, do you? God, they might be charging me soon. My friend has to take hers. She lives in Chelsea. Oh, she takes it. Oh, right. Okay, no, we don't take it. Where I'm recycling. Good, I'm glad. In Arizona. I know Arizona's pretty switched on though, isn't it? But at home, same as you, Indra. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm quite surprised she has to take her recycling. That's really backward. In Cheltenham, I'm very surprised. It's much easier in the UK. Miss Pris, where are you? Where are you in the US? Miss Pris. Hey Shannon, hello. I like knowing where people are. Yeah, Vanessa. That's how my brother-in-law. Yeah, I don't. Wow. Oh yeah, how he made his fortune. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, you're in Delaware. Okay, I've been to Delaware many years ago. Many years ago. Okay, so that's it. So thank you so much, everybody. It was lovely to see that yesterday. I was a bit freaked out because I can never, like I say, remember how the boxes are and who I give what to. I do it. I tune in. I make it, and then it's gone, and I can never remember. So when Joel opened it yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness, where was I at that point in time? So there's always a little bit of fear when somebody's opening one of my boxes online, but I do love it and I appreciate it so much. And it was stunning. And those roses, yes, they are. He didn't make that up. They are all grown by me. I've just got my last rose of the season, so I'm going to put it on Facebook and Instagram very soon, and it will be falling and be in your packages very, very soon. So everybody, tomorrow's Wild Woman Wednesday, so it will be a meditation, so it will be a little bit of quiet time at 2:30. I'm on 2:30 every day, and if you don't know me, my name is Indra at silent-moon.co.uk. And if you're into the seasons, I do encourage you to purchase these beautiful books. It's not an actual story, they're short, they are short stories in there, but they're also diaries, they're also verses and prose and poems, and they're just gorgeous books. So if you're connecting with the seasons and you love to connect with the seasons, I really do say get these books. I'm fully reading this one this time because it's autumn, my favorite season, and I'm going on a fungi day to learn more about fungi next month, because I'm really interested in mushrooms. So, and that's not necessarily the high kind, it's just that I want to learn how to identify and to eat. So I'm going on a day to learn about it because I'm very much into toadstools and mushrooms. So I've sent myself off, and this is because of you lot. And I was saying to Joel yesterday, because of Silent Moon and the profit that I've actually made in August, I'm putting it back into Silent Moon by taking myself on a little course that I've always wanted to do, well, certainly for the last 4 years. And I'm going off on my own with nobody else to learn all about edible fungi and foraging. So that will also be going back into Silent Moon. So I'm really, really happy about that. And I hope that this year, before the season, the fungi season ends, to actually connect with something and make a mushroom or a fungi elixir and get some real loveliness from that. So yeah, it's all going back into Silent Moon. So thank you all so much, as always. Yeah, it'll be something like that, but it'll be something very different, as you know me, but it'll come to me, but it has to come to me, and they speak to me anyway, and I love them. They're amazing. So as many fungi pictures as possible. I want to see them from the States, and I want to see them from all over. I cannot get enough. I cannot get enough toadstools in my life. I just love them. So my tattoos, no, I'm not going to show them today. Just go to my website, silent-moon.co.uk. You'll see plenty of tattoos. Thank you, Indra. Moral mushroom hunting my fae. Thank you. Mushroom elixir. Yeah, Alice themed. Absolutely. Caterpillar, probably, with the caterpillar sits on the mushroom. So yes, it will be. It'll come to me. I don't know yet, but it definitely wants to happen, hence sending myself on the day and working with these wonderful people. So see you tomorrow, Wild Woman Wednesday. Stay boxing, and love you loads.